Greetings and salutations, my operators, and welcome back to MegaManXDiVE. It's time for... I don't know what to say about this, but one of my favorite characters this guy adds to the game. So let's check it out and ignore base there. So it's time for the Mad Scientist event. And the characters got added are Gate and Whitetron. I don't care about Whitetron, but Gate's in the game! I have always loved Gate's design. It's awesome, in my opinion. The golden armor, the nightmare balls, the cape. It might be the cape. It's probably just mainly cape. Man, I like capes. But yeah, let's check out his skills. Oh, he's apparently balanced, nightmare hole switching, and various negative states. So we got nightmare hole, launch an enemy and enemy-seeking nightmare hole that ignores terrain and deals damage equal to 148% of attack to the target. The nightmare hole will stay in place for a little while after hitting the target or reaching its maximum range and continually dealing damage to the enemy. And the chips are Nightmare Hole Green, increased range by 10% and enhanced tracking effect. Nightmare Hole Red, inflicts slow to the on a target after it has been hit to reduce movement speed by 60%. And Nightmare Hole Blue, render the target unable to use skills after hitting target and pulls all targets close to you. Only effective on players. Oh, that's neat. So it's basically opposite of Pro Man EXE's effect. And then Nightmare Strike. Launch Nightmare Strike on target in front, continuously dealing 292% of damage to targets in range without taking any damage during use. So he has a couple iframes during that use. And the fact that it's continuous means you're doing more than 292%, and my eyes are freaking the heck out. I think I saw like a demo of it doing like 5 hits. That's 1,000. That's almost 1,000 damage. No, that is 1,000 damage. That's nuts. Okay, first chip is mobility. Reduce preparation time by 20%. Always nice. Power increase damage rate by 5%. Might be overkill, but also might give him enough to one-shot in PvP. I'm not too sure. And Nightmare Decay. Nightmare Strike now also renders the target immobile. Ooh, that's pretty good in PvP too. Okay, and the passive skills are Armor Protection. Reduce damage taken by 15%. Ooh. That's good for the massive damage reduction builds that are possible now with all the cards. Magnetic Levitation. Become accelerated after using Nightmare Hole, increasing movement speed by 30%. That's pretty good. Synchronized Front. When using Nightmare Hole, launch another enemy-seeking Nightmare Hole, yellow, that ignores terrain and deals damage equal to 148% of attack to the target. The Nightmare Hole will stay in place for a little while after hitting the target or reaching its maximum range and continuously deal damage to the enemy. So it just doubles your shot. Pretty good. Nightmare Force Field. When Nightmare Hole hits a target, gain Preventive Shield that protects you against all negative status effects. This effect can only be triggered once more after a 12-second cooldown. Additional Nightmare Hole Yellow will not trigger this effect. Okay. I mean, it only triggers once per anyway, so that I'm not sure why that clause needs to be there. But that's fine. Just really hammering it home. And then Energy Feedback. When defeating a target with a weapon or skill, recover HP equal to 17% of the attack. This effect can only be triggered once more after a 6-second cooldown. That's basically a ban card, I think. The fact that it works with any weapon or skill makes that really good. Do we have DNA equals yet? Nope. Okay. Okay, and now let's check out White Tron. And her properties are attack, landscape penetration damage, and long-range expertise. Interesting. First skill is Servbot Borer Customer, or the Servbot Borer Customer, to quickly assault the target in front regardless of terrain, dealing 408% of damage and 50% of damage after it penetrates the target, without taking any damage during use. Oh, got a couple iframes in that. That's very nice. First tip is Power Increase, increase damage rate by 5%. Harden, increase damage by 50% after penetration, so then it's only 75%, or it's only a 25% reduction instead. That's pretty good. Not really sure it's ever really relevant. And then Mobility, reduce preparation time by 20%. Okay, and then her next skill is Focus Barrage. Concentrate on the target and aim at it for a short period of time. Then it will explode and deal 212% of damage to all targets in range. When you have a Servbot, it will consume the Servbot and deal an additional 0.5 times damage. If there is no target, the aim will appear on oneself. Regain one Servbot every 10 seconds. Interesting. I guess it works like Cinnamon's Hearts, where it just reappears. I don't know if the Servbot's actually like a actual character that's gonna appear in the game. Or on the field when you're playing. Okay, first tip is Dynamic Destruction. When Focus Barrage hits, it will slow the target and reduce its movement speed by 35%. Not super relevant. Lock-on Nullification. When you hit a player with Focus Barrage, it will cause confusion and temporarily disable automatic aim. Very PvP only. Paralysis Bullet. When Focus Barrage hits a target, the target will become immobile. Okay, so both Gate and Tron have paralyzed skills. With skills that have iframes built in. Interesting. They're pretty similar. Full mobilization. When you have a Servbot, you will deal 40% more damage. When all gobbles are consumed, damage is reduced by 40%. I assume that just... Wait, gobbles? That's just another way of saying Servbot? Because Servbot Borer doesn't use anything, right? So yeah, I'm assuming that means another Servbot still. So it just means it takes off the 40%. Okay, Continuous Barrage Device. When you hit a target with a weapon, reduce preparation time for Focus Barrage by 1 second. This effect can only be triggered again after a 2-second cooldown. Okay, that's not too bad. Loading Special Training. Servbot Servbot regenerates faster. You gain 1 per 6 seconds. Oh, 4% increase then. Emergency Measures. When under attack, use Servbot Borer Customer again and gain Defense Strengthened State, taking 20% less damage and replenishing 1 Servbot. This effect can only be triggered once more after a 10-second cooldown. Okay, so when you get hit, you gain... It takes off the cooldown for Servbot Core, or Borer. And then you get 1 Servbot. That's interesting. And Protective Device. When using Servbot Borer Customer, gain a shield that can withstand 139% attack damage. This effect can only be triggered once more after an 8-second cooldown. Hopefully the shield lasts longer than 8 seconds, or longer than 5 seconds. And yet, no DNA codes. Yeah. Both pretty cool characters. Also, there's a new Buster. The Monoclonius. I sadly can't look at the skills, but I did look at the skills off on my own time. And it has defense down on skill 1, and that's super good. And since it's a rapid fire buster, yeah, it's a rapid fire buster, so it's actually pretty easy to trigger the attack down, or defense down. It has another skill that increases the chances, but that's not like super important. So at rank 1, it's actually pretty good. Also, I love the design. So cool. Alright. Now let's get rolling. Okay. Let's do 5 rolls. Come on, Gate. Come on, Buster. Come on, Gate. Come on, Buster. And can we get a spook? Military Buster. Barrage again. Gas emitter. Pallet. Elite Lance. Another energy can. High speed rifle. MegaManXDiVE. Axel, come on, spook. Ah, no spook. Rippleless saber. Okay. Next roll. Come on, Gate. Come on, Buster. Come on, Gate. Come on, Buster. Ah. Ooh, minimum roll. That hurts. That hurts. Let's just skip this. It hurts too much. It hurts too much. You hate to see it. Okay, come on, Gate. Come on, Buster. Nothing again. Another minimum roll? Oof. That hurts. 2 in a row. Come on. Second last roll. Please don't be another minimum roll. Not much better, but okay. Another pallet. Triangle gun. Energy can. Come on, spook. Military buster. Come on, spook. Another military buster. Snowy spray gun. Come on, spook. Military buster. Wow, this is 3 in a row. Basic cannon. Another cannon. Okay. This seems statistically improbable. Last roll. Come on, Gate. Come on, Buster. Come on. Give me S rank. Maybe there's still spook. Maybe there's still spook. Gas emitter. Triangle gun. Laser rifle. Axle. Come on, show me a spook. Wind pressure buster. Elite lance. Triangle gun. Come on, spook. Military buster. 0. No. Wow. Damn. Such is the life of the gacha. Damn. Really wanting Gate. Well, on the bright side, Gate is a permanent character. Whitetron is limited. But I'm not really interested in her anyways. So, thankfully, the Mono, Polonius, and Gaia are both permanent characters, so they can't spook us later. But I guess it just wasn't meant to be today. What other things are there? Oh, we got the Auxiliary Hunter capsule. Oh, a lot of nothing, that's what. That's an A rank only capsule, and that's it. I really want gates, and I want that Buster too, but I think I'll just wait. I'll get them eventually. I have no idea what this song is. Okay, let me just quickly donate to 1 million. Yeah, that's how math works. Yep, and that pays off the time I got first place. Alright, let's do the event. Who are the characters? So we got Roll Casket and Roll EXE. I like using Roll EXE. Sad she still doesn't have a voice. And the S rank weapon is this gun, the Super Mad Gun, which I think is garbage, but whatever. It only has 15 shots, it's pretty terrible. And the Virus Sprayer? And because he's only at 0 star, I can't equip 2 cards. Might as well get the stats from it though. Okay, we're in 4% event boost.
Ready?
Oh, no story? Okay, so the conditions are clear the stage, obviously. Complete the stage in 300 seconds and collect 5 hidden elements. So HP is not an issue. Oh, shoot. Wow, can you stop it? Oh. No! Oh. Never mind. Really wish I had the Buster, though. Oh! Okay, that takes me straight to the beginning of, where Tucker on. Good to know. Way down here. Why did I fall? Didn't rotate my jump. Wow, that sucks. So as soon as it touches you, you hit the beginning. There it is. Oh, now there. Yep. Come on. It's weird that there's no story this time. This really is just a filler event. So that makes me believe that White Day is still going to happen. Even though Tron is named White Tron, she might still be on the banner. See, the good thing is that you don't die in this game when you hit spikes. So you can really just easily abuse that part. And HP is not star position, so I feel like they kind of missed the ball on that one. Or got the ball. The conditions probably should have been HP over like 80%. With 5 and 10 elements as well. Come on. Huh. He doesn't have less HP. Man, yeah, there's like no story whatsoever. I thought like there was gonna be like some banter with Rio and Via, like usual. Maybe Alia having a cameo. Yeah, Gate's the boss. You made it. You're superior, as always. You always were at the top, Alia. You were the genius scientist who worked with Alia to research thinking robots. He has an arrogant personality, and the thinking robots he developed have a high performance that others find hard to match. However, his robots have such high autonomy that they even harmed other thinking robots, so he cannot be understood by others. Yeah, that's it, man. That's this level. I wasn't even trying to do stuff. I don't know what time I have left in my stage timer. So no story this time. What are the rewards then? Okay, classic stuff, elemental metals, boxes. Oh, Tron Bond and Formula Tire. Nice. Fodder Killer 2. When you're targeted with a fodder, increase damage you deal by 6%. Fodder Sentinel 2. When you're attacked by fodder, reduce the damage you take by 6%. That's really good for Jacob's Elevator. Whoever... if you're playing at this time or thinking about joining, play now, get this card. Get 2 of them. And rank 1 up to like 5-star to get Fodder Killer 3 and Fodder Sentinel 3. And that would be a pretty solid Jacob Elevator build for like a lot of stages. As long as there's no boss. Is there a gate card? Nope. Man, this really is just a filler event. Just to get the character out there.
Ready?
Come on. Can't make it. Okay, not good. Maybe. Oh no. Oh well. Got brief mercy from that one. Right, this one. And then that. No, my dash. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, damn those stun balls. Thankfully, roll can like go through terrain too. It's a shame they can't use the anime voice. I'm pretty sure those are owned by like TV Tokyo. So Capcom can just like take a clip from the anime and just play that instead. No! Ah, yeah. Seriously, you can aim at me, but I can't aim at it. Man, things really change when you have a double pump. Also helps that you don't die from light. Man, what was DSP is actually like really fun to play as. You have the heal on her thing, her cooldown's pretty fast. Like 5 seconds. Yes. Are both her skills 5 second cooldown? Pretty decent. I don't know why I did that. I had to wait for the thing anyways. No! Ah, damn it. Yeah, I really should just rush that thing. I can't do like the half jump, which is kind of necessary for that part. Shot through the heart! Ooh, and crit. Let's try roll casket next. A little disappointed they didn't put the angel and the devil in the background. But I guess I just wanted to be like as generically usable as possible. Oh man, rank 1 has a gate. I'm jealous. Okay, let's try roll casket. Oh, right, and she's 1 star, so I can use the patent card. Every 10 seconds. Okay, so yeah, Gate has a better version of Ben. Which, you know, is good, because Ben's a B rank card.
Ready?
Right. Let's wait for this one and start dashing. Should make that. Yeah, I could have made that jump. Man, her thing takes so long. Oh god. Walk right in that one. Oh my. Ain't done. Ate it. And then that. Yeah, let's look at 9. 9-10 second cooldown for the summon. Right side still stays in the field. But I believe it only goes away once it shoots all the shots. But it's pretty long. Oh my god. You know, I thought Gate would actually appear like during the next event where, the Shadow armor or Sky armor or Blade armor? Yeah, Shadow and Blade. And like Gate would just be the boss. Did not expect him to be introduced as a playable character and the boss, I think. No! Freaking standing or turret. Turret. Damn that turret. The face. Oh wow. You shot down. Yeah, 4 second cooldown for the wrench. Not too bad. You know, I don't think I ever felt any of the events were like actual filler events until this one. This one actually legitimately feels just like a filler event. What are the rank rewards? Classic stuff. Elemental metals, star up card. No additional cards for the Tron. So that's pretty good. Because that usually means you get all 6 that you need in reward. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yep. So yeah, save 2 of them, max out 1. Try to get like a gold rank upgrade. A gold rank upgrade card or generic card. And then max out 1, keep 1 at 0 stars, and then just find a good green card. And you have a pretty good generic generic Jacob's elevator card set. Nope, I missed a jump. Nope. Alright, I need those. Damn it. Yep. it up. Nope, done. The summon should be gone by now. Did they up the shots? Yeah, usually only lasts like I believe it will like 6 shots, which is why I found it so disappointing. Oh my god. Not like this, no. Damn it. Man, I would sell a lot of time to run. Great, maybe we can do something now. See, I want to see Gate do stuff, but I'm also really afraid of the timer. Yeah, I think I'm going back to RockmanXDiVE. Just the superior character. Like, man, do I wish you had voice. Nope. Okay, good. Okay. That happened. Oh, that's not me. Remember, this is the first X6 like material to come into the game that's not hard. Come on. Oh, damn it. Stupid stun. You got the bubble launcher, which is invading Moigen, I want to say. But that's only like a reference to it, not like an actual acid from F6. And then, yeah, I think this is the first stuff, because we don't have anything from the Laser Institute, we don't have anything from the Rainforest or the Temple. So dead. It's amazing, you can heal twice by the time he dies. Alright. 3 more times.
Ready?
Okay, let's try not to get hit this time. Yep, trip. Damn it, damn it. Ah, Alright, does that defeat? Okay, last stretch. I really hope there are people like data mine this game and like gain the assets from it. Just so, in the eventual situation where this game will obviously shut down because it's a gacha game, they don't last forever, no matter how much we went into. I just want all these assets so we can use them for like a 3D Mega Man level builder. We've got so many levels now. We have 12 whole levels. And like 24 different enemies. It's not a lot, but still we find mess up. Honestly, a lot of times this game feels like it's just funding the Mega Man Universe game that they wanted to make, the Mega Man level builder, but never did because funding apparently. just hope this game lasts long enough for them to get enough assets that they can reuse these assets for like a proper Mega Man X level builder. Probably not, because that would mean this game would last like 10 years, which is unreasonable for a gacha game. Why isn't that a skin for Gate? That skin looks awesome. Silver and purple? I can only hope that it comes in like the rerun. Because freaking Christmas or Bit has like 4 different skins of his boss skins.
Ready?
Might have been able to make that one, but done again. Man, they really packed that one section all stun shots. I got it. Real good at that section. Now. Thank God I never tried no-hit runs. I would be restarting the first 5 seconds every time. I don't know why, but the sound effect volume seems really high. Although, you know what I miss about classic XDiVE? And the fact that we're already old enough to call design choices classic XDiVE was the mixing of stage music. Because that was like one of the big story reasons that XDiVE was based off of. Was that the game data is getting like garbled up with like other game data. So you had like the ZX stage with Woodman's theme. I think. Oh wait, did the gallery have a different theme? I can't remember now. Because I remember that people were real angry that Omega did not have the what the song called, but his actual boss battle song. And then they changed it in the rerun. Jay has never had a clone, and I don't know why they gave him this clone, but I like it. Alright, so I'm gonna do 2 runs of this, and then I'm gonna save 1 more run because I want to do something stupid. Okay.
Ready?
I really hate how the hitboxes stay. Like, abnormally long for the pillar enemies. I don't know why they haven't fixed that yet, or why it's not something more people complain about. Or why does it still happen? Playing as Roll EXE, there's no reason why you should be ever under like 100% health. It recovers so fast. If Roll doesn't have a shield, her cooldown and amount of HP she can deal really makes up for that. She's probably the best character for PvE. Like after setting off. Because you just like wait 20 seconds and then heal a quarter of your bar back. Oh god, I hate these things. Oh look, we're full. With the power of Roll EXE. It's nuts. Man, now that Gate's in the game, I don't know who I want to wait for. Like, all of you are pretty excited about High Match, Oh, that's pretty neat. I just noticed that Gate's blue crystals, or yeah, the blue crystals on his arms and legs change color depending on what Nightmare Ball he throws out. Pretty cool. Oh. Rank 400. I waited too long to jump in. Alright.
X 行きます。
Classic X, Mega Buster only run. I should probably level this up just so I don't, you know, die from having under stats. Let's give a Stealing Chameleon just for like simulating the damage. Give it Military Buster as well. We're not gonna use it though. Give him. If I Stealing Chameleon, I'm getting less stats. Hey, wife. Laugh? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Yeah, let's go Stealing Chameleon just to knock the stats. How is this sorted? Oh, that's how it's sorted. Where are my X cards? They're like way at the bottom. Oh god. Okay. Oh, there you are. Alright. So this gives us Buster Mastery plus 20%. This gives us preparation for charge shot reduced by 20%. Definitely want that. And I need an orange card. Or a yellow card. Boop, boop, and boop. And boop. And let's get a generic no ability card. Alright. X Buster only run, let's go. Yeah, the stage itself is inducing some PSTD in me. Cause I actually did beat X6 and it's pretty rough. It's still pretty rough. Oh man, I hate that all in. Target this one first. Oh, right, that. I get that. It's definitely a lot easier with the double jump. And the fact that we don't instantly die from spikes. So that's a huge plus. But I should start playing a lot more smart because I lost most of my HP. Wow, I'm just thinking. Well then. Yeah. I mean, in the original game, it just kills you, so it is a nice change of pace, at least. Yeah, in X6, there's a lot of insta-death. No! Oh, that works. Okay, 2 death. Oh my god, that's awful. Oh god, this is impossible to do with like with Buster only. Man, try to turn off all aim. But with all the flaws that X6 has, and there are a lot of flaws, like, oh my god, there are so many oh my god, what's happening there? There are so many flaws in X6. I think Gate is, like, the smartest villain, because he put spikes everywhere in his stage, and it's like, yeah, that makes sense. He knows Red Boys die. Alright, Gate, Buster only run. Really does not help that just off things. Oh, that does work. Cool. Man, maybe I should turn off all eight. We're getting a lot of enemies now. Yeah, I am not good enough to jump. I don't know why they decided to give Gate a clone. I like it, but I'm also very annoyed by it. It definitely would make the X6 fight a lot more interesting. Okay. So, I think we died 4 times? So that would have been equal to like using 4 sub-tanks in one stage. Not terrible. Oh wow, that took a while. No, actually, the original Gate fight, he still shoots the orbs and he does the slash, but there isn't a flat stage. You're actually on small platforms that he can destroy. So you have to like egg him on so he like either flies towards you or destroys the platform and then jumps to a different platform and then, you know, keep attacking him. Or no, you can't attack him. He's invincible during the entire fight. He can only be hurt by his own energy orbs. Like when you saw when the green orb came out, it split into 6 smaller orbs. Basically, all the orbs do that in the original fight, and you have to destroy the orbs, and then he'll get hit by those smaller orbs after you destroy the big orb, and that's how you do damage to him. It's an incredibly tedious and difficult fight because there isn't a flat ground, and he can destroy the ground. So you can just instantly die if you screw up. Yeah, this is infinitely easier than the X6 fight. Like, it's fun as a challenge as an adult, as a child, literally impossible. Hell, just getting to gate is almost impossible as a child. There's instant dust ceiling, instant dust walls, whole, like, instant dust pitfalls. Like, the first section of Gate's final stage is climbing spiked walls. Yeah, it's just death. That's why, in my headcanon, Gate is like the greatest villain ever, because he actually puts traps in his stage that makes it impossible for the player to actually get through.
X.
Actually, let's go roll. Like, X6 has a special place in my heart, being like the only PlayStation X game I owned. But I started really enjoying it once I learned all the broken speedrun stuff you can do in it. Oh yeah, I got Anj in like 2 roles during Dive Fest. He's like base light, or super base light. He basically does everything that Super Base does, only he doesn't have the defense down and the speed buff. Yeah, I'm lucky getting characters I don't want, because I couldn't get Gate this run, or the Buster. So sad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Super Base is still better for literally everything, from raid bosses to race stages. But I think Anj is probably gonna be like a pretty close second. Yeah. Yeah, Anj pretty much is like just backup Super Base if you don't have him. Which I don't. Oh man, I should have played my F then. If I knew this was gonna happen.
Ready?
Oh, this is the grinder. Like, the only thing Anj really has going for him is, I think, the terrain pierce. Because other than piercing terrain, I'm pretty sure Super Bass has like the same damage modifiers. I can easily check. Characters. Alright, so Anj has what? Okay, 258 for his dash and 257 for his cannon. Nope, that's wrong bit. Where are you? Super Bass here. Okay, the base buster is 200%, but it grants defense down, which can stack 8 times. He didn't really sabotage me. And sweeping laser does 280%. With addition to another defense down. So while Base Buster has less attack than Anja's cannon, it might be mine? I tried to change the volume on OBS, so let's move this down to 50, you know, 45, and let's go 55 for sound effects. You know what, let's go 50 for sound effects. And voices down to 60. Can't hear that one. Yeah, I'm trying different audio stuff for OBS. Because I used to change OBS and my game separately. So I'm still fiddling around with that. Okay, yeah. So now the Anj cannon deals 257 plus the 4 ray tracing cannons, which deal 85 each. Or no, 3 cannons that deal 85 each. Yeah, I think over time, Super Bass just does more damage because he inflicts defense down as well. So Anj has bigger numbers on his cannon, but Bass can inflict defense down, which just makes him win the race in general. But other than that, they basically have the same passive skills, other than the speed boost and the invulnerability. Because instead of that, Anj gets a cooldown trigger and a shield. So, yeah, Super Bass basically still better in general. I was wondering if we had a new card yet. Nope, no new card. Alright, let's go find co-op partner. Come on, anyone. Literally anyone. Ooh. Alright.
Ready?
さーてとやっいくよ
Man. They're always funny seeing people ride elevators go up. Still waiting for Storm Eagle to be playable. I'm just not sure if he ever will be because he has wings. Although he has a cape. Alrighty. Ooh, it's been a while.
研究結果のご報告です。よかったら受け取ってください。よかったら受け取ってください。
Yeah, I think it's based off of like
よかったら
Cupid or cherub
受け取ってください。
cherub angels.
よかったら受け取ってください。もう少しお待ちくださいね。
I also feel like it took a little inspiration from Astro Boy. Oh, where's that? Cause yeah, the golden trim, the angel hair, I guess. The cape that looks like wings. It's definitely supposed to invoke angelic themes. Yeah, that's the last sister. I can't remember what her name is because it's like a mix of German and French or whatever. But supposedly she is coming next dive festival, apparently. And she's stronger than the other two. So that's gonna be interesting. That was the rumor or the assumption because of how fast Ange came out after Droid. It might be like in 2 months, just to like spare it out a little more. But it also feels like they're trying to finish that story very fast. Maybe, who knows?
ねえねえ、僕偉い？
It's just really surprising how they're putting very important story events and actual events instead of, you know, in the story. Since the I'm gonna call them the Dive siblings, appeared in the main storyline. So people are gonna like lose a lot of context once the story arc's done, and they don't do something about that. Ooh, new race stage. Wait, is this new one? Or is the other one? Oh, yeah, factory. New race stage. Let's see how angry this one makes me. Alright.
Ready?
Ah, no, it's not. I forgot this was electromagnetic. Bad. Oh, no problem. I don't exactly have much to talk about, so it's always nice to have someone to talk to. Why can't a stationary object block my skill? Okay. 135. Not bad. Not terrible. Or not great. 130. Don't think I can beat that. Maybe I could beat it with like Black Zero, but that'll be tough.
Ready?
Be a lot of precise inputs. Which I am not good at. Nothing yet on player level. But when it happens, I'll be ready. My 8,000 AP. Yeah, I don't think the devs actually like tell us beforehand about any level cap updates. Other than like the week before it actually happens. Oh, we're at 170 because we increased levels by 10% or 10 levels every time. And we're just there right now. Like, before, the max level was 100, I think. So we increased it, 10 or 7 times now? Yeah, every once in a while our level cap increases by 10. I think I've done everything. Oh no, I gotta do story stuff.
もう少しお待ちくださいね。
Although I think the level cap usually increases when there's a story update. Let's do a quick check what story stage we're on. 16? When did we leave off? When this game first came out. That was the co-op stage first. Yeah, I think when the game originally came out, we stopped at 4? And then every story update, we got a level cap increase, I think. It's been so long. No, the level cap isn't a card or anything. It's just a basic update that everyone gets. I just have a lot of AP saved up from my
もう少し
daily research.
お待ちくださいね。
I have no idea what the AP cap is. Alright, let's start doing normal Jacob until I get bored. Yeah, the power level basically increases every time the level cap increases because those two are basically connected. Okay, this is launcher?
さっさと終わらせてもらうわよ。
Alright. So let's use the fodder first.
行ってきます。
Let's see. Go for the classic extraordinary mortar. Combined with Deicide the Will because it's my, I think it's the best launcher in the game still.
Ready?
I can't remember what level stage 30 was. Yeah, doing Jacob definitely gets easier once you have like a good supply of like S ranks, extra S rank weapons. Oh, I forgot the heal. Which level 30 are you stuck on? Hard, challenge, or normal? It's level 30, you get boss, right? So, isn't that just throwing bodies at it? Oh. Yeah, you knocked over my water. Level 30. Oh, that worked. 40. 9. Oh, double stink chameleon level. Yeah, that one was rough when it got released. That was so annoying. But yeah, it really is just throw buys. Keep throwing buys at it. I'm pretty sure when it got released, everyone hated it.
急ぎましょう。
We are currently on floor 155. All the elevators have the same cap. It's just the different challenge conditions where normal's the easiest. Hard is a little more difficult, and then challenge is having the baseline power. I just find it a lot easier to do challenge because there's a daily mission for it. And there's like no incentive to do normal or hard every day to like naturally increase. It depends on the weapon bonus. Like for Buster, like the best busters right now are the Gravitational Pulse and Biochemical Buster. The thing about Biochemical Buster is that it has a scatter shot, so it acts like a pseudo shotgun sometimes. Also, the poison helps get rid of enemies sometimes. But it has the rate of fire increase by 10% as well. And you can get the hidden ability for rapid reload, which makes it reload. What the hell reload? 3,000. That's not 30 seconds. I think it's 3 seconds. It just really depends. If you're fighting against bosses, you'll want the Sniper Buster, just for like high damage. But if you're fighting against like fodder, you're gonna want like a regular Buster. Like the good thing about Gravitational Pulse is that it can like launch a pulse wave that deals additional damage. Also, the hidden ability of the rate of fire and energy increase by 30%, which I think rate of fire is 250. I think that makes it on par with like a machine gun. Okay, not on par with a machine gun, but like decently fast. If you don't know what's in the stage, I would suggest like mixing up like a regular Buster like this, like the Gravitational Pulse, with a Sniper Buster, just to like quickly one-shot things. But because my Gravitational Pulse can fire so quickly and reload so fast, I don't really need to use a Sniper Buster. The Shooting Dragon is also pretty good for just because it does like extra ailment stuff. Like ailment stuff is usually pretty helpful just to, you know, finish off enemies faster. I can never recommend the Boomerang Busters, like the Air Buster and the Arc Cracker, these Cycling Shot Busters. They're usually not great. The damage is too low to really make it worth it for like the boomerang effect, in my opinion. like the best thing they're useful for is for enemies with shields, like the peons with the shield, because they can hit them from the back that regular busters can't do. But the gravitational pulse can also generate a pulse wave, which will still damage them as well. So it just generally isn't worth it. Now for sabers or melee weapons, obviously the best one is going to be Nightmare, because it has Nightmare Pursuit, which increases your damage, and you want big damage for fast kills. There's also the Ancient Relic, which has cooldown reduction by 50%. I don't actually know what that cooldown refers to, or how it really triggers, because I haven't really noticed my skills cooling down faster. But the bonus is that it has burn, which, you know, always nice. Another one would be the Doom Blade, because of Destroy Armor. And the Slash Wave, which, you know, not super impactful, but, you know, it helps. Yeah, the Ancient Relic's cooldown reduction triggers whenever you use all the energy energy. Yeah, it's just that there's so many different cooldowns. Like, I don't know what it references. Is it the reload cooldown for like energies reloading? Is it my skill cooldown, or is it like the off-skill cooldowns that some weapons have? Like, where's a good example of this one? Yeah, Desert Time. Desert Time has a 4-second cooldown when it triggers, right? Does the Ancient Relic trigger on this one? I don't know. I can't test this. It's like super hard to test because I don't have like a solid number to see. And it's like, it doesn't like apply a buff or anything, so I can't see that triggering. But yeah, you want to have, for melee weapons, you want to have a weapon that, like some melee weapons have energy and some don't, and there's like no real indication. Oh no, there's. You want one melee weapon that has a reload of 0, and then you want a sub melee weapon that has a reload, or maybe you want a sub weapon that has a reload. But generally, you want your main melee weapon to have a reload of 0, so you don't, you know, stop attacking. And then you want like a secondary melee weapon for like an effect. Like the Crimson Slice has a HP absorb at the hidden effect, so I like using that for Jacob, just to keep healing. For farther enemies, of course. Or to destroy armor for a second sub weapon. But yeah, that's the basic rule for, that's my basic rule for melee weapons. Have a reload for 0 for the main weapon, and then whatever sub effect I want on my secondary weapon. No, this is not good at all. Generally, I would like having the heal, so I like having either my Crimson Slice or the event weapon festive speciality. Just because they have a heal. So that helps with your sustainability during fights. Yeah, it was a event weapon for a long time ago, actually. The rerun already happened, so if you missed out on it, I don't actually know how you can get it again. Yeah, it was for a summer festival event. The event where they introduced Festive Zero, and then in the rerun they introduced Festive Leviathan. Okay, now moving on to machine guns. Machine guns are mainly bad most of the time. Yeah, Taiwan usually does a rerun a year after, but we haven't seen like a triple rerun yet, so that's kind of up in the air. They're probably not going to do it. So we have to wait and see how events are handled going forward to really judge how things are gonna happen. Anyways, for machine guns, I like shotguns or scatter shots because, well, they scatter shots, and the damage increase affects each shot individually. So you're basically killing a lot faster when you use a scatter shot than using like a regular machine gun, Gatling gun style shot. Also, a lot of machine guns don't really have like good effects. Like, you got weakness analysis, which increases crit, and that's pretty much the best you got. Because willingness to continue is pretty hard to trigger because the thing has an ammo of 100, I think. Yeah, an ammo of 100. So that takes like roughly like 10 seconds to like completely empty out. So yeah, I think the best thing to do for machine guns usually is have a main as a shotgun as a main, and then something to increase crit as a sub. Either being another machine gun or maybe a other different sub weapon. Basically, machine weapons or machine guns are, they do too little damage really. And a lot of them don't have penetration effects, so you're really focusing on one enemy for a long time. Yeah, DPS does matter, but I feel like in a DPS race, the scatter shotguns or the scatter machine guns are still winning that, no matter what. Because, okay, let's take the Falcon Ballista here. It does 5 shots that inflict 8.7 damage each. Versus a regular beam machine gun, which does 12% damage for each shot. If you're up close and personal, 5 shots of 8%, how much is that? That's already 4.5% damage. No, that's 4%. Man, I cannot math. It really is. But yeah, you're basically doing more damage with the scatter shots, like, up close. Because you multiply the percentage by the number of shots, like, that get contact. So you're doing 4% attack damage every second, right? So you're automatically outclassing every single machine gun, even if you include the rate of fire. I'm pretty sure. I really gotta math this out one day, but I'm pretty sure still that machine or that shotguns still just do more damage, like out of the box, and they usually have better skills too. Yeah, the only real exception is the Sinister Gatling gun from the Monster Hunter event, which fires slower than other machine guns, but it has continuous damage boosters. So it's a really great sub weapon. Because you're dealing you're dealing status effects, and then you're like melting them with like a shotgun. Now the super mag gun is a scatter shot. It also does 72, wow. It does 72% damage on one target if you're like up close. So that's pretty even to like a launcher. Yeah, it's stronger than a launcher. Wow. Oh wow, yeah. The super mag gun is stronger than like a single turret launcher. But it has 15 shots, so, and the reload of 3 seconds. So it's fine. It also has the ability of current overload, which is it will launch 3 attacks when you defeat a target. So that's also pretty good for Jacob, or against the fodder floors at least, because you're constantly killing enemies and you're launching additional attacks. Okay, so yeah, that's better than I thought it was. I just like this one, the atomic disintegration, better. Alright, so that's the lesson on machine guns. Shotguns are better, use like a SAS element for a sub-weapon, and you're good to go. Now, sprayers. Sprayers are still kind of confusing to me. Because in Jacob, there are so many enemies lined up that you would think the electric current spray gun would be good. But it's not. It just can't deal enough damage to like really kill. So you're usually gonna be wanting to like use a toxic radiation or the poisonous cloud spray gun or the power executioner just for the extra element damage from burn and poison, and then having like a explosive blower or explosive blast sprayer as a sub weapon for like quick heavy damage of about like 100%. Like the air ring equivalent would be where's the poison one? Oh, it's B rank. Yeah, the burning spray gun for B rank and the gas emitter for B rank as a main weapon, and then using the crushing spray just for like a fast hard hit, like doing a quick switch. Or you can play it safe and run the snowy spray gun for a shield every time it runs out, combined with the crushing spray gun for sustainability and attack. And that will usually get you through most Jacob floors. Because if you don't know, the snowy spray gun grants a shield at rank 4, and when you run out of energy. And that shield lasts for a surprisingly long time. So when you combine the shield with the chameleon weapon, or the chameleon chip, you're pretty safe for most Jacob floors. There's also the S rank equivalent of the freezing dominator, which gets the shield, but also has a hidden skill which I need to get, which has a rapid reload. So you basically have almost unlimited shield because of how fast it would reload. Man, reduction by 65%, that's insane. Because reload's at 3,000, which I believe is 3 seconds. So you're at 1.5. A second and a quarter, basically. And you can already start getting to your next shield. If you get the hidden skill. Oh, there's also the heart spray gun, which has a heal on it, but I can't remember if it's limited or not. I have to double check that one. Nothing. Towards you go. This opens the browser window, so I can't show you. Lover's gaze. Oh no. Okay. The heart spray gun is in the regular pool, so you can get it eventually. Wait a minute. Limited weapons return whenever there's another limited weapon. Okay, yeah. But thankfully, the heart spray gun is actually a permanent weapon, so you should be good on that front. So if you keep rolling, eventually you'll get one. It's not a big deal if you don't have it. It just basically has like a tiny heal with one of the skills, which is useful. Where the hell were we? Oh, right, sprayers. Yeah. Okay, so we're finished with sprayers here. Let's go on to launchers. The best casual launcher is the Extraordinary Mortar, which grants a shield when you get hit. And has the attack down, which is handy. But yeah, for launcher stages, you want your best like rapid fire launcher, and then a single target launcher, or not single, sniper launcher. Which they don't actually say there's a difference, I think. Yeah, they're all bombard. But basically, you want one launcher with like a fast rate of fire, which is like 400 right here. And then you want your sub weapon to be the 800 ones, because they usually do more damage. That's pretty much it. Just want to double check which skills you really want. Oh, the Destroyer is actually pretty good as well, because it has a attack up on one of the skills. So, my usual combo actually is to go for the Extraordinary Mortar for the shield, and then Destroyer for the attack up. And usually that works pretty well. I'm not sure about the A rank stuff. The A rank has Heavy Blaster, which has burn on it, which is pretty handy. And the Drill Missile, which has Pierce, which is okay. Yeah, that's pretty much the best you can do with launchers. You either go all in on attack with like some defense from Extraordinary Mortar, or go real heavy on attack if you have like one of those long range mortars. Yeah, sadly the A and B rank launchers are not super great. This has rate of fire increase, but that doesn't help. Yeah, the best one right now is like to use the Heavy Blaster with Drill Head Cannon for defense down, I guess, if you have only A ranks. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I forgot the drill head cannon has knockback. So yeah, have drill head cannons as the main and then heavy blaster as the sub. So you can knock them back and then burn them. Alright, this is a cannon. I forgot about that. It's not good. Yet, the best thing this has going for it is the attack down. And I guess range increase? But yeah, probably if you're going for A rank only, drill head cannon as main, heavy blaster as sub. And that's pretty much the best advice I can give for weapons. For Jacob, at least. Oh, that's the wrong one. Alright. Yeah, just do that. Alright then. Let's get to it. I forgot to get the cards. Oh. No problem. Always glad to help.
Ready?
Ooh, man. I really regret not trading cards. Yeah. That wasn't my bad. See, in that one, you want to have a sniper buster. Just in case things like that happen, where you need to quickly one-shot something.
X.
Yep. Now I switch to my event deck, which is usually 2 Baton cards and the Tron family. The Tron family doesn't really matter. I just put a green card in, and this is the only green card that has an attack up that combines with red. But what you really want is to have 2 Batons for expired 1-up, 2 and 1. Because this gives 6% HP back every 10 seconds when you kill something. This gives 8. So combine those 2, you get 14%. And that helps with sustainability by a lot. And that's my basic loadout for like every fodder stage for Jacob the Elevator. Luckily, the Baton cards are B rank, so they're pretty easy to get. And they're pretty easy to upgrade too.
Ready?
definitely a lot easier with the cards. Because I don't need to worry from my HP. It's not really going up there. There we go. Super easy. Alright, next stage. Ooh, the dreaded sprayer stage.
X 行きます。
You know what? I'll go A rank only. Let's see how far we can get. For fodder Jacob stages, yeah, you always restart at the beginning of the stage. Okay, this is not great. Yeah, for fodder and mini boss stages like this one, you start from the beginning if you die. But for boss stages, you continue off where you left off until you fully kill the boss. Ooh. Yeah, the heal on the the shield on the snowy spray gun combined with the heal from the bands are real helpful in those types of stages.
X 行きます。
Okay, melee weapon only. Let's go for the triangular saber because it has no cooldown, and the squid for a heal. And this should be another fodder stage, because we just went through a mini-boss.
Ready?
Nobody. Right, these things can't aim this thing. Oh, crap. And the cooldown forever. Oh, crap. Okay. Bad. Need a heal. Oh god. So many. Oh, okay. Ah, damn. I think we're pretty close to finishing that too. Man, I just kept getting misses. So that's another thing. For normal and hard stages, you can still upgrade your things if you don't have enough. Alright, let's try Massimo. He's usually a pretty good anchor for like a lot of stages because he has the invincibility and the shield. So this should be a pretty easy stage for him. As long as he doesn't screw it up. Rest again. Oh, the stun hurt every time. And that's just barely outreach. Yeah, this really is like a perfect stage for Maximo. Almost done. There we go. Yeah, definitely easier Massimo. Yeah, Massimo can usually like handle most stages on Jacob's Elevator pretty easily because he has the piercing laser and then the shield axe swing. Okay, if I recall this one correctly, it is a super annoying fight because there's a lot of stun. And that's pretty much it. There's just a lot of stun going on. Oh, and like magma balls like roll across the screen. So I'm gonna have to break out the A ranks or the S ranks. Just because of how annoying it is. God damn it. It's all done. Yeah, this is a pretty bad stage for Massimo with all the stun going on. And the fact that I need to jump. Ooh, we did no damage there.
オロロン様さすがです。
Yeah. Man, I really hate this stage. It's so annoying.
僕やります。
ボディボディ
Yeah, Surfbot is like Surfbot is like a A rank, or not an A rank, an S rank character disguised as a B rank. You got the heal, you got the shield, you got very fast cooldowns. He's great. Oh, I tried to change cards. Like, even without cards, I'm doing way better than I did with cards. Surfbot feels like an S rank. Like how strong his skills are. Just look at this. I don't have any cards equipped to. And I basically have full HP. And I'm only really losing HP because I'm being an idiot. He is incredibly powerful. Yeah, Surfbot survived the entire time. I'm trying to remember where, if the Surfbot event got a rerun, because he was a event character, so I don't know when he's gonna come back. That's probably the reason why he's so strong, honestly, because he actually is an event character. Man, he did a lot of damage. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure he came during, well, obviously he came during the Mega Man Legends event. Oh no, that did get a rerun. So yeah, I don't know when he's gonna come back. Yeah, Surfbot is seriously great. And I want them I want Capcom Taiwan to do more, like, good B rank event characters. Because Surfbot is so strong and it's so fun to use, even though he only has like the 3 skills, I think. Because yeah, he has Enduring Curry, which, you know, recovers by 18% and gains a shield. And then the Summon Surfbot, which is just a lot of randomness. And then he has the 3 passive skills, which is when 70% HP is 75 or higher, you'll reduce damage by 20%. When enjoying curry, there is a chance to gain enhanced damage state, increase damage by 32%. And support request has the chance to render summon Cerebot skill usable when taking a hit. I don't know, he has DNA. Yeah, he doesn't have DNA yet. So yeah, when Cerebot comes back, they'll probably also implement the DNA with him as well. So, gonna be a good time to get him. I don't know about soon. I think the Legends rerun happened March last year, so maybe something in April.
お待たせしました。任せてください。
Yeah.
出番ですね。
But hopefully he comes back eventually, rather than never. Because it'll be pretty sad for newcomers to not get Cerebot. He's so good.
や、はい、痛いですよ。行きますよ。行きますよ。行きますよ。行きますよ。痛いですよ。痛いですよ。行きますよ。行きますよ。行きますよ。行きますよ。
I don't know anymore. After Gate got added, I'm pretty good for like characters that I actually do want.
行きますよ。行きますよ。行きますよ。行きますよ。痛いですよ。行きますよ。
So let's see. From Command Mission, we're waiting on Spider still. From X series, I have a pretty good feeling that like Red X is going to be a playable character. Or Red Alert. No, wait, Red Alert. Wow, Red. Oh, so much done. Ah, dead. Yeah, a lot of people, or like a small subset of people, are still wishing for like green biker dude from the Mega Man X2 opening to be included as a B rank character. And there's also still like Mac, that random trader. Yeah, Green Biker Dude has a very strange but very loyal following. But yeah, there's a lot of like very minor characters they can make as B ranks that I guess don't really need their own voice. Or they can hire like unknown voice actors to voice them, because they don't really have like lore or anything. Ooh, nice. Oh, God. Ah, that's pretty bad. Oh, that hit? Like, a lot of people hate, like, all the waifu characters that get added, but I'm pretty sure the waifus are what hate the most for the server. Man, that went pretty well until things went south. Alright, on to my earrings. So anyways, new characters. Let's see, there's still all of X's many armors. They still do ones for like all the attack combinations, like they did for Thunder Mega Man and Rising Fire X. And we still got like actually established characters like Spider is still not in the game. Okay, so Dark Horse is kind of bad in this stage because you can't hit the boss. God, there's so much going on. And it really does not help that those yellow shots are blending in with the yellow magma background. Oh my god. But actual main characters from the X series, or Mega Man series in general, we have all the net navies, which are too many. For the Mega Man series, you have the original Dr. Light robots, and then you have all the robot masters that are vaguely human, like Snake Man. Hardman might be too tall. There's that one guy who keeps wanting High Max to be in the game. Or maybe like it's a group of people. I don't know. Oh yeah, who was the... Was his name Scarface in the command mission? The one with the two-headed saber? Cause yeah, he can be in this game. He definitely could be. It fits perfectly. Yeah, same. I think it's a card in XDiVE, so I can probably check that quickly. Yeah, I really want to play XDiVE, or not Command Mission again. It's just that I have so many other RPGs to play. It's also the fact that I 100% actually 100%ed Command Mission as a child, so I don't really feel like a real urge to play it again. Oh my god. Alright, we're down to 77 bars. 73! Come on! Get me a time! Get me a time! Damn it, no, it's this! Woo! 60 bars. That's pretty good. Oh right, I had the Christmas bit outfit on. Oh, I don't have this? Huh. Didn't realize he loses the hat. Alright. Let's see if we can finish it off with Bit. You know, in all honesty, if Capcom does it right, I feel like this game could go on for like years. Oh my god. Because we have like an unlimited supply of characters, basically. And unlimited supplies of seasonal characters they can make. And the fact they're making original characters. As long as they keep the stages like fun, and at least the challenges, you know, interesting. Oh god. This game definitely can last for quite a while. Oh wow, we're down 20. I just keep spamming it. Don't like the look of this. Ah, damn it. Yeah, it's pretty sad. It's just been dead for too long. It's already outside of like pop culture's zeitgeist. The pop culture bubbles is already over for Mega Man. Oh, and Dive? Definitely. I definitely can see Arthur being in Dive. He fits in so well. Yeah. Yeah, with the Street Fighter collab and the Mod Turner collab, this definitely can become like Mega Man Cross Dive, where it just crosses all Capcom properties and everyone gets in. Yeah, I could never finish Ghosts and Goblins. The closest I have ever been to finishing Ghosts and Goblins is playing Mega Man Powered Up and the Ghosts and Goblins crossover DLC. God, I missed that game. Mega Man Powered Up was so good. Alright, I have finished 120, and I think I am done for the day, because I have been going on for almost 3 hours, this is 2.5 hours around. Let me just quickly check on something. I don't like how XDive mutes itself when I'm not focused on it. It's pretty annoying, because now it's like super awkwardly quiet. So I am going to finish up now, and I see that my friend is actually online, so I'm gonna raid him. Yeah, I have XDive on full screen. Maybe I should switch it to windowed mode. That might fix the problem. Okay, let's see if this works, because I never actually raided anyone before. No problem. I always enjoy the chat. Oh, that's a button for that. Alright. So, thank you everyone who joined me today, and I will see you all next time. Bye! Hopefully I do this right.